Well, hello, and welcome back to another exciting edition of Coffee with Stephen. So, this week's blog is entitled 2023 The Beginning. As you can tell from the film noir backdrop that I've decided to use, I was having a little fun with it. It was a conversation that Sandy and I had a couple of weeks ago, and I decided to kind of play with it a little bit in the blog and channel my inner Sam Spade. But in reality, I think it's somewhat important. You know, we talk about New Year's resolutions and the things that we look to improve over the next year. And, nine times out of 10, we tend to forget about it by the middle of January. This year, at least for me, I really do intend to make it a little bit different. There are things that I have noticed about myself that need, well, improvement would probably be an understatement, but things that definitely do need to be worked on. And things that I want to just grow as an individual, to be able to explore and to finally put some real time into, not just in personal development from the standpoint of becoming a better man, although that without question is certainly part of it, but also just intellectual pursuits that I've been toying with over the years, but not really putting in the time that's necessary to fully develop. So I kind of play with that a little bit, and I'm encouraging you guys to do the same thing. One of the arguments that I see constantly floated about on social media is that truly great individuals are not list makers. They just do things, and I fundamentally disagree with that. While they may not necessarily be people that actually put pen to paper and formalize an entire list, reality is that we do need to be able to keep track of where we are on the whole concept of progress, and we also need to sort of have an idea of where we're going. The issue, though, is that pattern of growth cannot be too terribly rigid. Opportunities present themselves for a variety of reasons, and we need to be aware enough to see those opportunities and be willing to explore them. Most important thing, though, is to maintain almost a childlike curiosity about ourselves, about the people that we are engaged with, and about our universe as a whole. That curiosity is the fundamental bedrock for intelligence. Those that are interested in their universes are those that ultimately can become masters of different things, the true polymath. And that's ultimately what I seek to achieve, is to be a polymath. We would call that a Renaissance person in probably a more normalized setting. But it's something that I encourage all of you to do. Anyways, the blog, like I said, it's kind of fun. Do encourage you to read it. Of course, it comes out on Wednesday. For those of you who are seeing this video blog a little early, you can go to artemishq.com/blog. As always, I want you to train constantly, train consistently, train repetitively, and train with purpose. Above all else, stay safe.